Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another gameplay episode here on MetaBroz. I'm Moldy Potion. This is my bro Crax.
Yo, guys.
Yo.
I don't know. I figured I'd switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up, man.
I say, hey, guys, the exact same way, like a robot.
Hello, people. So today we are playing custom spellbooks. I think these are our first official, fully customized spellbooks for Wilderness. Up until now, we were modding some of the theme decks and release decks because that was fun. But let's get serious, guys. Fort Worth is approaching. Collecticon, the Caster's Cup, is approaching. We got to play some real decks and see how these aura types stand up in the Wilderness meta.
What is the tournament prize at the Texas competition?
Well, first place gets 100 grand.
What?
And like 50 booster boxes. And just yeah, it's an absurd first prize. And then all the prizes are really good down to like 10th. I think like surprisingly good, like thousands of dollars and booster boxes.
So
and
if
then
you placed in the top 10, you might be able to pay for your like ticket, room and board there, basically.
If you place in the top 30, you will pay for your room and board. There you win 1,000 within the top 30.
Oh,
you win 1,000 cash.
That's actually much better than I expected.
Dude, it's crazy. That's why everybody's like hankering to figure out how to register and be able to legally go, because you have to play. If you guys are trying to go to the Caster Cup, you have to attend a sanctioned MetaZoo in-person event before the Caster Cup. So you need to go to a local game store or a local tournament where there are MZOs, metazoologists, present, and then you can get points for that and officially be added to the player network, and then you can register for Texas.
Is there anything online that gives players from home that capability to earn those points for the tournament if they don't have, like for instance, us, we don't have a physical place to play in the state. There's nowhere in Montana that has MetaZoo at the moment.
Right.
So we have to go to Washington, which is just 3 to 6 hours. It's a heavy drive.
There's no other options. You have to attend an in-person MetaZoo event. So I'm lucky that I went to Orlando because that qualified me. Man,
so the doors were open to everyone there, and you got the points to go to Texas. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, there may be a trek someday to Washington just so I can, get in a couple games and eventually start hitting these tournaments up with you. For now, I will hold down the home front here on the Montana farm, which basically just means taking your dog, Bunny, for a walk.
Well, she very much appreciates it.
Yes,
so do I. And I'll hopefully come home with a whole bag full of money for us.
Okay, I'll trade that.
Let's hope so.
Sure. Yeah, I'll feed and take your dog out, and you can just bring back the $100,000 for the family.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It reminds me of the movie The Wizard with I think it was Fred Savage back in the day. Like, it was actually a Super Mario Brothers 3 Power Glove Nintendo advertisement movie. It was like a 30-minute ad.
Oh, I thought the Power Glove was amazing. From that movie, you think like, holy shit.
No.
And then you get the Power Glove and you're like,
now you're playing with power. But no one actually knows how to use the finger combinations.
No one knows.
I remember when I got the Power Glove, which was so rare for us. We had a single Christmas where it never happened like this before or after. Our dad said, I'll take you to Toys R Us on Christmas Eve. Pick something under $100, which was crazy for us growing up because normally Christmas we're like, you can have one toy up to like $20. And that was like, cool, I got my one $20 toy at Christmas. This was up to $100. I don't know what happened that probably someone died and gave them money. But, anyway, I got the Power Glove. Came home Christmas Eve, was so excited, plugged it into my Nintendo, started trying to do the moves like, the Wizard. And I ended up dying so much in Double Dragon that I cried. I cried, and Dad took it back and said, like, I don't know how to use this. He doesn't know how to use this.
It's breaking my child.
Yeah, totally. So that was the end of my Power Glove experience.
I think a lot of people had a similar experience with the Power Glove.
Well, hey, if you win the tournament, why don't you come home and buy me a Power Glove, and I'll try it again without crying.
All right.
Okay. With all that out of the way, guys, if you're enjoying the show here, we love if you subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and who's liked and commented, and just, you guys are helping us so much hit this little goal that YouTube is inviting us into. Hit 1,000 subscribers, and some shit happens, I guess. Also, if you're shopping at Channel Fireball and you feel like helping us out, you could use the code MetaBroz with a Z at checkout. It doesn't cost you anything, but we really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And if you love our content and you want to support my bro and I more directly, you can go to patreon.com/MetaBroz with a Z. Sign up for any of those tiers. We have a merch giveaway and an art giveaway coming up at the end of the month, like we do at the end of every month. And we help you guys build your decks, play in TTS, just all around try to make it a fun time for you, because you guys definitely supporting us make this way more fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So with this and that out of the way, elbow in.
Fair warning.
Yeah.
There are 2 proxies in this deck. We talked about it before the episode because we were supposed to have 3 Chibi frogmen by now.
We were.
I have 1. There was another that I thought was here, and it turned out there wasn't. And then there's 2 that are still in the mail approaching. So I'm going to leave Chibi Frogman off to the side, and when one of the proxies comes out, I'm just going to swap it for the Chibi Frogman because he is essential in the spellbook. I've been dying to show off Chibi Frogman, so when I realized I didn't have the playset today, there was great sadness, but we're just going to go with the proxies.
They are ordered, and we also made an error because we thought we had a couple here already, so, but whatever. Anyway, we're just going to do it. We're going to go with it so we can get the best game, and we'll swap out whenever they arrive.
Let's do it.
All right, I drew. I'm going to keep. I'll flip to see who goes first.
6, 7.
Get my silver coin here. Come on, tails.
Heads.
What is with these? It's over.
I'll go first.
I complimented it too much. Now it doesn't even feel like it needs to do anything.
Okay. Interesting. I'll keep.
Okay, I'll keep.
Okay. I'm going to bookmark a page to start the turn. I will bring a water aura into the arena. I will also bring an overgrown city into the arena. So we will each search our spellbook for an aura page and contract. We'll bring it right into the arena, fatigued. It says place it into the arena, so that's not contracting. So this is a way, as you can see, it's my first turn, and I now have 2 aura in the arena. It's pretty sweet.
As will I. I need to get 2 of those. We should both be playing with those.
Yeah,
every
they're awesome.
spellbook from now on, in my opinion. The city Terra, does it play into your spellbook? Do you have alligator or
there's gators in here.
Gators, yeah.
So I did the same thing when I first bumped into Overgrown City. I was like, I'm playing this in every spellbook, and then you play it enough times, you start to realize it does give your opponent a major advantage too. And if you're not like perfectly hitting your power cards, and they are, you literally just handed them the game. So it's like,
but I think I think the game hypothetically would have ended the same way. Maybe not,
right? I will generate 1 and contract one of my proxy chibis.
Check this out. Look at this little proxy.
That's the best one. You'll see the other 2 are like not nearly as quality as that. I drew them much more quickly. Okay, so let's replace him with the real Chibi Frogman. Chibi Frogman is a beastie chibi. You can have 3 per spellbook, costs 1 water aura, has 5 LP. When you contract Chibi, you may blow an opposing caster a kiss. And then you and that caster will bookmark a page from your respective spellbooks. So we each get a bookmark. Yeah,
That's
I know. I'm hooking you
amazing.
up. I'm giving you a aura. I'm giving you a bookmark.
I'll take it.
Chibi Frogman has an attack called Splish Splash that deals 0 damage, which is just hilarious.
I was taking a
Technically,
bath.
you could Powerup Red this boy and he'd be able to swing for damage because he does have an attack. Bubble Bubble is his power. It's not quite as powerful as full-grown Loveland, but it's pretty cool. Roll a 6-sided dice and inflict target beastie with the result. If you roll a 1, scared. If you roll a 2, burn. If you roll a 3, confuse. If you roll a 4, paralyze. If you roll a 5, sleep. And if you roll a 6, poison. So he's literally a roll of the dice, but sometimes this dude does so much work for me, and just getting the bookmark out of him is worth it.
He always does something. Like
Yeah.
you're not going to not have something occur with the status effect indicator.
Exactly.
One of them will happen.
Okay, well, technically nothing can happen. If I get a 4, like for paralyze, I then have to roll again to see if the paralyze takes hold, because it's not automatic.
You mean flip again.
Flip again, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, pass turn.
What about sleep? Is sleep on there?
Yep, sleep's on there.
So you got to flip for sleep. Mm-hmm. Confuse, though, is automatic.
That's automatic, yeah.
Okay, that's why confuse is like my favorite. Okay, bookmark. I'll place a lightning aura into the arena.
Okay.
Of course, that was awakened already. Oh, you have multiple lightning aura in here. My OCD is going insane. I think you did this on purpose to me.
I actually wanted us to compare, because they're both Victor Larson lightning auras, and this is his Cryptid Nation lightning aura, the first one, versus his Wilderness lightning aura.
Which lightning do you like, Mora?
It's tough. I like them both. They're both completely different feels. The one on the right, the original Cryptid Nation, is very like cool. It makes me think of like a cool night with lightning, which I like. The other one feels like there's a tree literally being like burst into flames, which is kind of cool too.
Because it is.
Yeah.
I like them both too. All right. I'm kind of okay with it for right now. I appreciate the comparison, though I hate the asymmetric, unbalanced, whatever. Anyway, we're going to generate... already I got to think about this Chibi Frogman, huh? Okay. All right. Something's going to happen. He's going to deal a power to somebody. I don't need to worry about the splish splash he was taking a bath for now. All right. Yeah, okay. We will generate one and contract a radioactive hornet.
Nice.
So, 5 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 lightning, life points 15, has the flying trait. Upon contraction, create 2 hornet tokens, 10 LP lightning beasties with a 10 damage attack and flying. Now, those tokens, when they are created, do they enter the arena fatigued?
They do. Yep.
Okay, so now I have 2 of these tokens. Already trying to plan the cards.
You could also do dice to represent the 2. It's up to you.
For now, I'll go like this. We'll see how far we get. And then, well, maybe I'll go like this. Yeah, like that, like that. Trying to leave room for Terra, for Aura. There's just enough room for Aura, a line, a second, and Terra. All right, well, I think, although it's a little, I don't know. Yeah. I will generate 1 and I will contract a new spell, Lightning Strikes Twice.
Nice.
Because the Chibi Frogman does not have magic proof.
No, he doesn't.
3 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 lightning. Target beastie is dealt 10 damage and is inflicted with paralyze. Would I... No, it's automatically inflicted with paralyze, right? I don't flip for that paralyze, do I?
No, you do. You flip for that. Yeah. Unless it says automatically.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So there's an opportunity to inflict him with paralyze. If this is the second lightning spell you contracted this turn, this spell deals plus 30 damage. It was not.
Right.
Does lightning have an aura advantage against water?
Yes, it does.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So it's gonna kill Frogman. He's dead.
Yes, it will.
It deals 20 additional damage, so 30 total, and that will go to my cemetery, and I will pass turn.
Yeah, Lightning Strikes Twice is a really good spell, especially up against water, because it's really like 30 damage for 1 aura. I mean, Lightning Bolt is like more guaranteed, but I like the fact that Lightning Strikes Twice does work, even if you haven't cast a second spell. And if you have cast another spell, it's just bonus damage. It's 30 bonus damage. Okay, I bookmarked, I awakened. I will bring a water aura in the arena. I'll generate 1 and contract bookmark. Bookmarking 2 more pages.
Lightning Strikes Twice can only be targeted onto a beastie. So
Yes.
you're not hitting a caster or an artifact with that.
True.
That's only for beasties.
Well,
Lightning Bolt's the same.
I'm going to generate 1 and contract another bookmark.
Okay.
Bookmarking 2 more pages.
Any more overgrown cities or Chibi Frogmen so we can get some more aura and bookmarks ourselves? Okay.
Not going to answer that right now. I'll generate 5. I'll generate 1.
I was gonna say, what?
1 and contract Flood the Earth for the bookmark cost. That's why I said 5.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right. Bookmark. Awaken. Generate 1 to contract bookmark. I will draw 2 more cards. Place a lightning glass in the arena.
Okay.
And place another aura in the arena.
Okay.
Bookmark goes to the cemetery. Then I will generate 2 to contract Phantom Car.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to contract them right there. So, Phantom Car, 3 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 lightning, life points 30, has Fleet, also has, Spirit trait. So, Fleet means he can use his power right away or attack right away. Spirit means he cannot be targeted by attacks. Gets an additional 10 bonus if the ground Terra is in play, right? Because you're like grounding lightning, I guess. Getaway is the power. Fatigue this beastie. You may activate this power at any time during combat. Flip a coin. If heads, end combat.
So amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Phantom Car. And he comes out awakened, like you said, because he has fleet. So right away, you have a combat trick waiting if you need it, or you have a beastie who's going to attack for 30 right away.
Okay. Well, I think what we will do then is attack you with our first Hornet for 10.
Yep.
Our second Hornet for 10, and our third Hornet for 10.
Got it.
And we'll save the Phantom Car in case you're going to do something and we can try to end combat.
Yeah, okay.
Turn.
Bookmark a page. I will awaken. I'll bring a water aura into the arena. I'll generate 2 and contract Bloody Bones. Bloody Bones is a beastie demon. You can have 2 per spellbook. He costs 2 water aura, has 50 LP, has the trap trait, also has the fear trait, which I'll resolve in a second here. He gets a 10 damage and a 10 life point bonus from the Lake Terra, as well as a 10 damage and 10 life point bonus from the Ocean Terra. This page can be contracted with Dark Aura if nighttime is active. Bloody Gnaw is the attack. It inflicts Scared. It deals 25 damage, and reveal the top page of my spellbook. If it is a water page, I may contract it. If not, place it back on top of my spellbook. Pretty cool, because if he's defending and it's my opponent's turn, I can contract an aura page even, which is pretty sweet. You're allowed to contract 1 aura page per turn. So Bloody Bones is out. I will target one of the tokens with the fear, hoping to just get rid of one of those boys. It failed.
All right.
That's all right. And then I will generate 2 and contract Tidal Pull, which, if you remember from our previous episode, is a water spell from the Wilderness set, costs 1 neutral, 1 water aura. You can have 3 per spellbook. Bookmark 3. You may contract a Full Moon Terra page. If you do, you bookmark another 1. Place 2 pages in your chapter at the bottom of your spellbook in any order. So I'll bookmark 3 pages into my chapter, and then I will place 2 of them on the bottom. Let's go like that. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Bookmark and awaken. Then generate 1, 2, 3, and 4 for our first Quetzalcoatlus.
Ooh, man.
Yep.
Things are getting real over there.
Indeed they are. I should say, give you some credit before I stomp you to death. You built the spellbook I'm playing right now.
I did build that
You
spellbook.
built both of these spellbooks because he wants to prepare for the tournament the most competitive way he can. And these are the spellbooks that he is finding are working through his solo, solitaire MetaZoo games where he plays himself. And now we're playing one of those. So if I win...
It's a good deck, right? You guys like this deck.
If I win and I feel like I'm about to win, you win a little too. Mostly Dead is still a little alive. Okay. I will first attack and kill Bloody Bones.
Okay, you got him.
Then I will lightning the bottle and hit you for Kets for 90 because of the lightning Terra. Do you guys want to hear about Kets? I don't know. I feel like everyone knows who Kets is, but just in case. 4 per spellbook, contraction cost 4 lightning, life points 90, has the flying trait, the fleet trait, and the first strike trait. Gets an additional 50 bonus to the attack if the lightning Terra is in play, which it is. Static beam is the attack, base damage 30, plus it inflicts paralyze. Static beam does plus 10 damage for every light bulb above the arena. We have 1. So in this case, Kets is dealing 90. So I hit you for 90, and I'm going to lightning in the bottle him again and hit you for another 90.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit you with all 3 Hornets, 1 at a time. 1, 2, and 3. Dink, dink, dink for 30.
Okay. And you hit me 3 times with Cats?
I hit your Bloody Bones and then you
and
twice.
then me twice. Okay, cool.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think... We pass turn.
Okay.
We save the Phantom Car so we can end combat in the event that he has a beastie with fleet or he has a lightning in the bottle. We want to make sure that we can protect. Well, all our beasties are flying, so he couldn't target them with attacks. But our lightning glass did give us access to Kets, and we don't have the 4th aura right now. So that's what we're protecting.
True. Okay. Whew. I gotta play this smart, guys, and I think I gotta take it up a notch right now. This is a deck. The deck I'm playing right now is a deck which has to be carefully piloted and timed. And right now, I wouldn't say it's an ideal setup, but we're just going to see what happens. So I'm going to contract a river, Terra, and then I will generate 4, and I will contract Torrential River. So Torrential River is a spell. You can have 3 per spell book. It costs 4 water aura, has a 4th wall effect. You may deal 30 damage to target beastie if River is active. So River is active. I'll be dealing 30 damage to a beastie, but let's continue reading the effect. This page costs 0 aura to contract if you've already contracted a Torrential River this turn. If not, each time you contract a water page this turn, bookmark 1 and deal 30 damage to target page or caster. Damage from this page ignores Stone Skin. This is the most insane water spell in the game. It's been waiting for more 0-cost water pages to make it viable, and now this shit is viable.
Because of Toxic Potion?
Because of Toxic Water, Megalodon Tooth, and then a bunch of other just low-cost water pages that also give you bookmarks like Chibi Frogman. This thing's crazy. So I'm going to contract the Torrential River. I'll deal 30 damage to Kets right off the bat, and then I will... I'll contract a water aura for the turn, and I'll deal 30 more damage to Kets, and then I'll bookmark a page because it's a water page, and because of Torrential River's effect, I get to deal 30 damage and bookmark 1.
So you might have a chance to deal another 30 damage.
Yes.
And
That's
it ignores Stone Skin.
Yes. This spell book goes off. And if this goes well, it's about to blow everybody's mind. So I've dealt 30 damage to Kets. I brought out a water aura. That's contracting a water page.
You brought it twice, right? So now he's at 60 damage.
He's at 60 damage.
Yeah.
I bookmarked a page. I'll contract a Mermaid Scales. I'll deal him 30 more damage.
Oh,
I'll bookmark a page.
He's dead.
He is dead.
90 damage.
I'll contract a Megalodon Tooth. I'll deal 30 damage to Phantom Car, and I'll bookmark a page.
What is happening right now?
I'll Toxic Water your Radioactive Hornets, and I'll kill them with 30 damage. Bookmark a page.
Stop it.
It's pretty silly, right?
I thought I won this game. I even did a little intermission to let everyone know that you were, going to lose and it was okay.
Yep, you did. I'm going to generate 1, and we'll contract a Sewer Alligator, and I'll deal you 30 more damage.
Me.
No, sorry, one of your token... Shoo, man. Nope, I'm going to deal it to your Lightning Glass.
Ah!
Yep. And
My
then
brain was just hoping.
I'll Toxic Water one of your tokens, and I'll deal 30 more damage to Lightning Glass.
You are kidding me.
And I'll bookmark another page.
Oh my goodness.
And I guess I'll pass turn, guys.
What just happened? Cards in hand?
Torrential River, woot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Gross.
Yep.
Bookmark, Awaken. Man, it's like I'm back to my first turn now.
Yeah.
Generate 1, contract that Radioactive Hornet again.
Okay.
Now I'll mark these as 2 fatigued.
Yep.
Hornets right here. And I'll mark these as 2 awakened Hornets here.
Okay.
So, man, 50 life points. Mm-hmm. And how much is he hitting for?
He's hitting for 70.
Gulp. Okay. Yikes. I will generate 1 and lightning bolt him, so 25 damage.
Okay. 45 really, though.
45, yes, because lightning is strong against water. Mm-hmm. And then I will flip to see if he is paralyzed.
No, lightning's automatic paralyze.
Lightning bolt, deal 25 damage to target beastie and inflict it with paralyze. The flip for paralyze is automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would say otherwise.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess I could have saved my lightning bolt for sure. I'm going to fatigue one of my hornets. I'm going to attack with them and kill your sewer alligator.
You got him.
Yeah, I definitely could have just attacked with 2 hornets and saved lightning bolt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was silly.
You would have lost 1 hornet, but yeah.
Yeah, I would have lost 1 hornet. You're right. Okay, so now I'll attack you for 10.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Okay. I'll bookmark a page. Awaken.
Wow, that Torrential River turn.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. That was really just incredible.
It's insane. It's totally insane. I'll generate a dark and a water. I'll contract another Tidal Pull. So I'll bookmark 3 pages. And then I'll put 2 on the bottom of my spell book.
The only mod that I made after he built these spell books for us was he had New Year's New Beginnings in here, which is the one where you send your chapter, both of you, to the cemetery, and then you draw 7 new cards. I said, I'm only going to make one change. I'm going to put in the standard New Beginnings where we reshuffle our hand back into the spell book and then draw 7, because I'm not really comfortable throwing away, you know, my hand. Now I wish I did, because I have 1 and he's got like 10.
Yeah, I got a lot of cards.
He's got like a fourth of his spell book, and with 1 card I could take that away from him and refill. Because I've got low cost beasties. Shoot.
Yeah, I gave it to you for a reason. I was like, he's gonna need this, and then when you were like, I think I'm gonna take it out, I was like, okay.
We could proxy my New Beginnings for a New Year's New Beginning.
It's true. But you made your choice, and you have to
learn. I made my choice.
Learn your lesson now. Okay, man.
You have chosen.
What's the move here?
The choice.
What is the move here? I will generate 1 for a sewer gator.
Okay.
And I will
just keep crawling out.
Generate 2 for a bloody bones.
All right.
I'll target one of your hornet tokens with the fear. Come on, baby. We got him.
Goes away.
Goes away. When tokens leave the arena, they leave the game. They don't go to your chapter. They don't go to your spell book. They are gone. And I'll generate 1 and contract. Is that what I want to do?
You have 9?
I'm going to generate 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to contract Alpha Gator.
Oh, no.
Alpha Gator is a beastie dinosaur. You can have 1 per spell book. Has stone skin, costs 4 water aura, has 100 LP, hits a 20 damage bonus from the city Terra, 20 damage bonus from the reigning Terra. You may reveal this page from your chapter to search your spellbook for a city Terra and add it to your chapter, then shuffle this page into your spellbook. I didn't do that because I already have the city Terra in play. When you contract Alpha Gator, place 2 sewer alligators from your limbo into your chapter. So I only have 1. But I will take him, place him into my chapter. It's also considered City Terra active for the rest of the game. Even if he's destroyed, City Terra is still active for the rest of the game. Pizza Munching is his attack. It deals 40 base damage and an extra 20 to water pages. No, I'm sorry, to earth pages because he's a water page. So Alpha Gator is out. Is there anything else I can really do right now?
You did a lot. You'd have 9 potential aura generated over there.
I know.
It's crazy.
Right? I will pass turn.
All right. Bookmark. Awaken. Man. Generate 2 to contract a phantom car. So phantom car, 50 life points on this alligator.
Yes.
So he's going to attack and kill the alligator.
Okay. You got him.
Yep. And then I will 100 life points on this guy.
100 on the sewer gator. Yeah.
Man.
He's a big boy.
All right. So, well, we can deal 90 if we lose all of our tokens.
True.
So we will do that one at a time. Dink, dink, dink. If you have responses, you can stop me.
No responses.
So I lose all of them.
Yep.
But he has 90 damage.
He does.
And then I finish him off with the last hornet.
Okay. You got him.
And then I awaken, lightning the bottle, the phantom car, and I attack and kill the bloody bones.
Okay, you got him.
What a game right now we're having.
Yeah.
Great spellbook.
This is why recently I was like, I can't wait to play custom spellbooks because you guys don't even know this shit is so off the chain with Wilderness. It's insanely fun.
Go.
Okay.
Pass.
Yeah, that's your turn. I'll bookmark. Yeah, guys, Phantom Car and the bees, the hornets, both totally insane. Like Torrential River, you saw, it's crazy. Yes, it's crazy. If the opponent has Dampen, this entire deck collapses. It really, Dampen is a huge problem.
You just
for
wait
this
for
spellbook.
Torrential River.
And then you just stop
You
it.
ignore everything but that because you know that that's going to literally be too much. So you just wait for that.
Yep. And basically what you have to do if you're the Torrential player in that situation is you can't play Torrential unless you have 6 aura available, Torrential, and a Dampen in your hand. Because you play Torrential, then you wait for them to dampen, then you dampen their Dampen, and then you get to go. You know what I'm saying? But it's It's crazy. This is from me playing myself until like 1 in the morning.
Yes, the counter for the counter
Yeah.
is 6 aura.
Yeah. So you just, like you just said, you just wait until you're
Dampen.
like, I know I can torrential, then
Yep.
I can dampen your dampen, then I can drop some toxic waters and bomb out the board. It's pretty cool. Okay. So, man.
Do you want to switch right
Wish
now
I would've-
mid-game?
No.
I'm kidding.
This is my moment to see if I can make it work. I'm going to generate 1 and contract another Chibi proxy. Look how much shittier this Chibi. Okay, compare these 2 Chibi proxies. Can you hold those up to the camera?
I mean, you did them just before the show, really quick.
One on the left, the good proxy. Okay, that's the good proxy. Now
Yeah.
look at the other one.
He kind of melted a little bit. This was a big rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one's spot on. I really like this guy.
yeah.
He looks happy. This one looks like he's, oh God.
Jeez, I'm back. Okay, so I'll contract a Chibi frog into the arena. Blow a kiss. We each bookmark a page.
Yeah.
Take it. I'll generate 1. I'll contract another proxy Chibi. Now this one is the worst proxy Chibi. Just hold this one up real quick. That one's like, ah.
Whoa, dude.
He's
They
falling apart.
progressively, yeah.
He's falling apart. We each bookmark a page.
Oh, again, yes,
Yep,
of
yep.
course. Thank you.
Generate 1 for a sewer alligator.
My goodness.
Generate another 1 for another sewer alligator. And generate 1 to River of Time. Take another turn after this one. So River of Time goes. I will.
River of Time only costs 1 if you have the River Terra in play, which
Yep.
he does.
Yep.
So
So
he gets an extra turn for 1 aura.
I'll bookmark a page and awaken
Ugh. Oh, no, man.
my side of the arena here.
Not good.
We're going to see how lucky we get with the Chibi frogs. So Chibi frog is interesting. I get to roll before I target. It says pretty clearly on the card, roll the 6-sided and then inflict
And then
target
you
beastie.
send the effect where you want?
Yeah. So I'm going to roll.
That's actually really
I'll
convenient.
fatigue him. I got a 5. So that's sleep. So I will target the phantom card with sleep and we'll see if I get it. I have to roll
Please.
again. Well, technically I have to flip a coin, but
Whatever you want to do.
Let's
So
just do
if
the
you're
roll.
going to do the roll, you got to
heads,
just tell me.
Heads is evens.
Okay.
Odds is tails.
All right.
We got him. We got a 4.
Man.
So we put him to sleep. And then Chibi Frog is going to, my other Chibi Frog is going to, well, I don't have to target yet. So I'll roll. I got a 6. So I'll put 1 poison counter on the Radioactive
He's going to
Hornets.
kill him as soon as you pass.
Yep.
No,
Well, nope,
one
it'll
turn.
pass after your
We'll have
turn.
1 turn. Yep. Okay.
So you'll get your revenge on Chibi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll generate 3 and contract Wallowa Lake Crustacean. I think you guys know this page by now. It's pretty
Just
standard.
go through it quick.
But I'll just read it real quick. Beastie Crab, 4 per spellbook, costs 1 neutral, 2 water aura, has 55 life points, has stone skin, has the regen trait, gets 10 life points and 10 damage from the island and from the Lake Terra. Reduce combat damage this page this page takes by half, rounded down, after modifiers. This page cannot be placed in your chapter by opposing pages. Colossal Clamp is the attack and inflicts paralyzed, deals 40 base damage, and if it destroys a beastie, bookmark 1. Okay, and then I will attack you for 140 total
You got me. I
with
have
the
no
sewer
response.
gators. Okay,
Nothing.
pass turn.
Wow. Bookmark. Oh, man. Lose 10 life points here from the poison.
Yep.
And actually, the poison is still on when
It
I pass
is.
back. So, oh, yikes. Okay, I'll attack and kill. Man. All I can kill is one of these Chibi dudes. So,
That's true.
yeah, I'll attack and kill a Chibi.
Yep, you got him.
Finish Awakening here. And put another aura in the arena. And then generate, well, another 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna lightning split.
Okay.
Okay, so lightning split costs 4 lightning. Choose 2 target pages or a page and a caster.
Yep.
Deal 90 damage to 1 target and inflict paralyze on the other. So we will deal 90 damage to one of the alligators.
Yep.
And then we will, man, I guess we will inflict paralyze on this one.
On the other? Okay.
So we flip for paralyze because it does not say automatic, right?
Yep. And if you want to, I know we've had a lot of crazy stuff with the coins. If you want to roll, feel free to do that as well.
I like this gold coin because it always lands heads.
Tails. The amount of times that happens to you.
I set myself up for it.
You do.
Yes. Damn it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Turn my Hornet dice.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Okay, bookmarking.
You have arena advantage, and I'm top drawing one card, and you're still sitting on a stack in your chapter.
Awakening. Yes, sir. I'll bring a water aura into the arena, and then I'll generate 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will contract Mishi Peshu.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Such a cool card. Always feels good to contract him. He costs 2 neutral, 2 water aura. You can have 2 per spellbook. It's a beastie panther. Has 50 life points. Has the trap trait. Also has first strike. What I'm coming to find is first strike is a very rare trait in this game. It's like invisible. Like there's not a lot of beasties that just have first strike and have invisible. 20 damage and a 10 life point bonus from the river Terra, as well as a 20 damage and 10 life point bonus from the lake Terra. Bookmark pages until you have at least 4 pages in your chapter. I have 2 right now, so I'll bookmark 2 more pages. For each page you bookmarked with this effect, deal 10 damage to target beastie. You may select a different target each time. Raging Rapids is the attack. It deals 30 damage and it gets an extra 20 damage to lightning pages, kind of reversing that aura advantage for a moment there. So Mishi Peshu is contracted. I will deal, is it a May? No. For each page you bookmarked with this effect, deal 10 damage to target beastie.
So you're going to have to deal damage to your own beasties potentially.
Because if I deal it to the phantom car, he wakes up. But you know what? I can't attack the phantom card. That's funny. I guess I'm going to deal 10 damage. I know what I'll do. I'll deal both instances of damage to my crab who has stone skin.
So smart.
And it'll reduce the damage to 0.
Wow, what a cool combo you just did there.
Right? So I just saved myself from waking up his phantom car. All right, so I'll bookmark those 2 pages now. And I will generate 5. A lot of thinking with this water deck. I'll generate 5 and I'll contract Green Clawed Monster. Green Clawed Monster is a beastie humanoid who has been growing on me, not just because of the art. The effects are crazy. 1 per spellbook, costs 2 neutral, 3 water aura, has 30 LP. Low LP, but really good effects. Has the trap trait, gets 20 damage and 20 life points from the river Terra. This page costs no aura to contract if you swam today. I don't think that's going to be a competitive effect, but you may automatically inflict paralyze on target beastie when you contract Green Clawed Monster. Drowning deals 20 base damage, bookmark 1, and place this page into your chapter after combat resolves. So what you get to do with this guy is I bring him out, and I'll just paralyze the phantom car. Not that it makes a difference.
Okay,
but
paralyzed.
It's automatic. I don't have to flip for it. And then next time when I attack with this guy, I'll get to bookmark a page. He'll return to my hand. I could bring him back out and paralyze another beastie. He just creates a loop. He's a really, really easy to overlook. It's like, at first you're like, yeah, it seems cool. But once you play it and you actually have the effect happen a couple times, you're like, oh, this is insane. Because it's not a spell, so it can't be countered. So like when you bust him out and paralyze, nothing's going to stop that, you know? Okay. So I will contract him. I did the paralyze. I will attack you for 40, 110 total.
Wow, what a great late game card.
Yeah, seriously.
Just to like clean up.
Amazing late game.
You got me, whatever you got.
Okay, so 110 and then I'll pass turn.
Bookmark. Oh my goodness, guys. I just drew into the one thing that might actually be able to help us.
Do we have another Kets coming out here?
No, we're going to generate 1, and we're going to contract a radioactive hornet.
Okay, yep.
Then we're going to generate another one. We'll put our 2 tokens in, and we will mark them with the 2 just to make that easier.
Yep.
And then put that behind the other hornet. I'm going to generate another one and cast New Beginnings.
Oof, okay.
I mean, if it was not that New Beginnings card right there, I think this was it.
Right.
I don't even know if I can really take back control, but we'll see. This is my best chance right now.
Definitely. This is I was really excited to play Lightning on Water because these are both super exciting decks that can totally 100% can both turn around a game if you give him a minute. Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to move my card slightly to make room here. I'm going to set a lightning glass. Actually, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to pull the aura tighter. If you're cool with that, I assume you are, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You always got to check with your opponent, guys, because you're not allowed to rearrange your arena, but we give each other room.
Yeah, everybody wants to have a good game, you know?
Exactly.
Just don't be afraid to communicate.
Yes.
You can always ask. Your opponent can say no if they want, but chances are they'll be 100% fine with you both making things clear. Okay,
cool. So I'm going to put another aura down the arena. So I have 3 aura available at the moment. Man, I mean, you have so much going on over there. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. He has 50 life points?
Yes.
50 life points.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, Mishi Peshu also has a bonus he has 60 because of the River Terra.
Okay.
He has 50. Green Clawed Monster also has 50.
Oh, I didn't finish awakening these guys.
Yep.
Ooh, no,
oh,
wait,
you
I
just
brought them out. What am I talking about?
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
Silly. Getting desperate. Come on. Man, there's so many big beasties over there to be concerned about right now.
The recent addition for me to this deck was the Sewer Gators. And I'm really impressed with how they perform. Like, the 50 LP makes them relatively easy to kill by lightning beasties, but the 1-drop 70 damage, it's pretty absurd.
Wow. So, man, I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm going to generate 1 and lightning bolt this guy.
Okay.
So he just dies. 25 damage plus the 20 from the aura.
He has 50 LP right now.
What? I thought you just said he had 30.
No, I said this guy had 50 because he gets 20 from the river.
Then I'm not bombing him. Okay. I apologize.
No,
I
you're all good.
misunderstood.
You're all good.
Man, it's only gonna deal 45 damage.
Right.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man, what is this guy swinging for? 30, strong against lightning. Okay.
Yeah, the biggest swing by far is the Gator. These guys will be swinging for 50 because of River Terra, but yeah, Gator swinging for 70 is the main one he's going to chip away.
Okay, let's generate 1 and... Oh, we already did that for the lightning bolt. Let's lightning bolt the little frog.
Okay.
It's the only one we can kill.
Yep, and he's 100% worth killing.
Yeah, I mean, anything I bring out is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Now, did I did 1... Yep, I did a Hornet, a New Beginnings, and a Lightning Bolt. So that's the 3 aura. So I have 2 aura left right now.
Yep.
I'll generate 1, and I'll contract another Hornet.
Nice. Man, those Hornets are awesome.
So I have 4 Hornet tokens now at the moment.
The reason why I love the Hornets so much, guys, is I can't flood the earth and kill his beasties right now. I could kill his Phantom Car, but all of those Hornets and all the tokens are flying. So it's pointless for me to use.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Bookmark a page. Awaken.
And he's not paralyzed anymore, but he's still asleep.
Right. I will attack you with a Green Clawed Monster.
You got me.
So that's 40 damage, and I get to bookmark 1 and then place this page back into my chapter.
Yep.
And then I will...
You hit me for 40 damage?
This is awakened, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. And then, man, I will generate 1, contract Flood the Earth for the bookmark, because there's no point in me trying to use it.
If me and you play a second round, I'd recommend getting that out for maybe some aura absorb auras or something.
You'd be surprised. It works really well with Torrential. So like, even if I'm not,
it does.
Yeah.
It's a 1-cost spell that gets you to the next card, that gets you to the next card. Wow, man.
Yeah.
No,
it's crazy.
Good build, bro. I love it.
Thank you, bro. All right, I'll bust out Tidal. So I'll bookmark 3. We're almost at the bottom of the spell book here.
Come on.
Bookmark 3, and I'll put 2 pages from my chapter on the bottom.
I can imagine that he has more torrential that's going to happen anytime. I don't know how many 0-cost drops he still has, but
that's the question. generate 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll Torrential River. I'll deal 30 damage to the Hornets, and then I will Toxic Water the other Hornets, and I'll deal 30 to the Lightning Glass. So I focused on the Lightning Glass. Ouch. I didn't kill those Hornets yet. They're just Toxic Watered.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I just took away their flight.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll bookmark a page. I'll bring a Water Aura into the arena, and I'll deal 30 more to the glass. I'll bookmark a page.
That glass was actually kind of like my way out of this.
I'll attack the Hornets who I took the flight away from.
Yes.
And I get to bookmark because Crab killed somebody.
Oh, no. This is crazy cool.
It's crazy, right? I'll bring a Megalodon tooth out.
You
I'll
get to do it again.
30 to one of your tokens.
Think down to 3.
I'll bring a Mermaid Scale out. 30 to one of your tokens.
Down to 2.
I've now bookmarked my entire spellbook.
Because you bookmark every time?
Yeah. Every time I play a blue or a water page.
Wow.
Generate 1 Sewer Gator. I'll deal 30 damage to another.
I got one more token.
Well, let's just go all out here if we can, guys. I'll generate 3, and I'll contract another Crustacean. 30 to the last token.
Wow. Complete arena clear.
And then I'll hit you for 120.
That is wildly impressive.
Right. Fast turn.
Okay. Bookmark. Awaken. Wow. Okay.
It's so much fun to play, guys. It's crazy fun. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people exploring Torrential because, as you can see, once it goes off, once you pop, the fun don't stop, man. It's crazy.
All right. Okay. I will generate 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, of course, what we always do with 4 when we have lightning, I will contract my cats.
Yep.
And who's your strongest beastie? Probably this guy.
Probably. I mean, these guys swing for more, but he's the beefiest. And then, crabs are always a problem. But you are swinging for 110, so you are swinging for enough to just kill my crab.
Yeah, so I'm going to kill your crab.
Yep. I think that's the smartest move.
Yep. And then I'm going to lightning in the bottle, and I'm going to kill your other crab.
Yep.
And turn.
Okay. I have nothing to bookmark, so...
Wow. Okay, so this is it, guys.
What
he has in his hand and what's in the arena, if I can just figure out the math to maintain...
Exactly.
And I don't believe there's going to be any more crazy torrential rivers, but I don't know. You've set down so much. You have both mermaid scales in, both Megalodon tooths. I think you've done like at least 3 of the 4 toxic waters.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to generate 5 and contract green clawed monster, paralyze Kets, automatic.
I knew that was going to happen. But when you full turn, so you pass, he's paralyzed. I pass back. He's not paralyzed,
right?
But he's fatigued,
right?
Because he doesn't awaken when he's paralyzed, does he?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does. Sorry.
So he'll be awake.
He does. Yes.
So he'll be able to block with first strike.
But he won't be dealing any damage because he's paralyzed. So his attacks are reduced to 0.
You pass to me. He's paralyzed. I pass back to you.
Right.
He's not paralyzed and he's awake.
Correct.
Cool. And he awakens on my turn as normal, even though he's paralyzed. And then at the end of my turn, the paralyzation status effect indicator is removed.
Correct.
All right. So I got a blocker still. Not this turn, but after.
I will. Yep. I will swing at you for 70.
Yeah. Got me.
Okay. So that's 190.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Bookmark. Awaken in a weird kind of way, just to make it convenient right now. And generate 1. Cast Bookmark. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Generate 4 to contract another Cats.
Okay.
Life points on this guy?
He has 50 life points.
So I can attack and kill him. I'm going to attack and kill him.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to lightning and model my Cats. How much is he hitting for?
Mishi is hitting for 70 to a lightning page.
50 base damage, right?
50 base damage plus 20 attack advantage.
I'm with you.
And he has first strike. So yes.
30 base damage plus the Terra bonus, which gets him to 50, right? And then plus the lightning strength, which gets him to 70 then.
Correct. Yeah.
But only against lightning. Against me, the caster, he's hitting for 50.
Correct. Yeah.
Gators are the same. Nope, Gators are only hitting for 50.
They're hitting for 70 at you.
They're hitting for 70.
Yeah.
Right. Attack and kill one of the Gators.
Okay. Got him.
Turn.
Okay.
Paralyze is done. My Ketz was awake. Technically, I forgot to move him into the awakened position, but it happens automatically.
Right.
So he's awake. He's unparalyzed. I have a blocker who will be first striking, so I can kill either of his threats if he attacks. He has no more pages to draw. He has to win with what is in his hand, and I have 2 Ketzes in the arena. This is pretty good for us. I think we're going to be able to pull this out unless he's got another torrential trick up his sleeve.
Going to generate 4 and, Torrential River. So I don't know if I can pull this off, guys, but we're going to do our damnedest. I'll deal 30 to Ketz for the Torrential River.
Okay, 30 damage. You got him.
And then I will Toxic Water the other Ketz, but I'll deal the 30 damage to this one.
So now he is on the ground.
Yes, and he doesn't have first strike.
Oh!
Yes. And that one now has 60 damage on him.
Shoot.
I'll generate 3.
Oh no, this is an issue, guys.
And I'll contract a Crustacean. I'll deal 30 more, finish off that Ketz. And then now's where we're going to get really tricky. I'm going to generate... I have to make sure I do this
really
with
tricky?
the right.
That wasn't
really
already
tricky.
really tricky?
We're getting extra tricky now. I'll generate a water and a
Extra
dark.
really tricky?
I'll
Really?
use the dark to contract new beginnings, but I will then generate 2 and I will dampen my own new beginnings to get 30 more damage on that Ketz. And then I actually am going to dampen.
You stop the
I'm
new
going
beginnings?
to dampen my dampen.
Well, then wouldn't that let new beginnings go through?
It would let new beginnings go through.
Okay.
So you're going to get to bookmark.
I sure am.
7 pages.
And which new beginnings is it?
It's just regular new beginnings.
Okay, so I put my cards back in.
Unless, you know what?
I shuffle.
No, I'm going to play this smarter. Pull your cards back out.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to dampen. With the second dampen, I'm going to target new beginnings. So both dampens are targeting new beginnings.
But wait, what?
Basically, here's what I did. I contracted new beginnings. Before it resolves, I contracted a dampen to not resolve the new beginnings. Then I contracted another dampen because there's nothing from stopping me to do that. That will also stop new beginnings.
No, that doesn't make any sense. It's already been stopped. It's gone.
It hasn't been stopped, though. This hasn't resolved yet. This can be contracted at any time. So right now there's a stack.
So then this one will, because it has been actually contracted, this one is going to cancel new beginnings. So new beginnings is gone.
Right.
And then this one technically was contracted, but does not have a target.
Correct.
So does that count
Yes,
as a spell that was cast, contracted,
contracted. Yep.
even though it didn't have a target?
Correct. It had a target. It now lost the target. So the effect fizzles, but I did contract.
Which is a word that we have made up that has...
But this is a real thing. If it loses the target, then the effect is gone.
But it still counts as being cast.
Yes, because it was contracted. I did contract.
I understand. I just don't want to.
It's pretty cool, right? So 30 more to Ketz.
Oh, it's 60 damage. He's on the ground.
And we'll finish him with Mishi.
Oh, no.
And
You cleared the arena again. Cards in hand.
None. I'll
What
attack you for 70.
is happening? We need to win this, guys.
Pass turn.
This is crazy. Bookmark, awaken. Oh, no.
Now here's the real deal, guys. I am completely burnt out. So
That's
either
it.
I can take this game because he's at 380 or he turns this around. I keep making the torrential deck bigger and bigger because this keeps happening where I run out.
I think I'm going to turn it around.
Okay.
I'm going to generate 2 and I'm going to contract a phantom car.
Yep.
As you've seen already, has fleet.
Yep.
I'm going to generate 3. Powerup Red, my phantom car.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I'm going to attack and kill the bigger threat, which would be him, right? Because he'd be dealing 90 damage.
Yes, true.
Dead.
Okay.
Turn. Come at me, bro.
Here's my... Well, I can't target.
Wait, there's a crab out?
Yep.
Are
There's a crab
we
out.
sure there's a crab out?
I brought it out last turn with the torrential. Yeah. I contracted it.
No, attack and kill the crab. Put the gator back.
Okay.
Because the gator's going to be hitting for 90, right?
70.
70.
Yeah.
Shit, you're going to be able to kill my car.
I know I can't because it's a spirit.
Yes!
Yeah, you got this.
I got this.
So
thanks for building the deck. Thanks for letting me know I got this.
Yeah.
Thanks for such a great game where...
We'll see.
Wow.
I'll hit you for 120.
You got me.
Pass turn.
Bookmark. Awaken. Attack and kill the gator.
Okay.
Wow, Phantom Car's a spirit. Put a lightning in the arena.
Yep.
Obviously, I didn't awaken, but go ahead. Turn.
Yep. Swing with Mishi for 50.
And then I think this is it.
Yep.
Because you're going to pass back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bookmark. I'm going to place that. I'm going to awaken. I'm going to kill Mishi.
Yep.
I'm going to pass. You have nothing.
So I'm going to scoop.
This is the game.
Yeah, I'm going to scoop.
Bro, you built amazing spell books. This was one of the most fun, interesting games, especially because Wilderness is so new.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how powerful Torrential River could
Crazy. It's so crazy. But like you guys just saw, this is a great example of what can happen with Torrential River. You can burn out. Now's when I go back in my head and I start thinking, what plays could I have made differently? It's a tough call because the Torrential is a chain of damage, but it's like magic that has a cost because you just burn through your spell book. So like you're slinging damage, but you're also burning through cards that you might need later in the game. And if you throw all your cards out and they can take back the arena, then you're a sitting duck. Like
I get it.
This game, but this was a great game and it doesn't always go in, there's plenty of times that Torrential River just machine guns the opponent until it wins the game. Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your spellbook there?
This is 45.
I would just say add more cards.
It's tricky though. It's tricky because there's only 3 Torrential Rivers and the bigger the deck gets, the farther apart they get. You know what I mean? It's a very trying to find the right ratio is really tough.
Okay. Is this 40 right here?
That's 40. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
this
a
was
clean 40.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
This was really sharp. I loved this. Every single card I felt like. Also, though, again, arena or aura advantage against water.
Sure.
So I'd like to try this against another.
Yep.
I'd also like to try playing and piloting that Torrential River.
It's really fun.
I'm thoroughly impressed, totally stoked about this. I think you should continue to build spellbooks for us.
All right.
I will continue to build my ridiculous decks, and if I find one that is silly enough to bring out on the show, I will. But for right now, they mostly lose.
Yeah, I mean, multicolor is a lot more viable, and we do officially between the two of us have a playset of Prism Auras now, so you can go full gassy if you want.
I will.
And try to make some crazy multicolor gassy decks, but yeah, I don't mind building because I've already been playing around on TTS plenty, and I've got a pretty good grip on the Wilderness pages for the most part. Like, man, the cards that just kick ass, like that green clawed monster is so good. Those Hornets, the Phantom Car. Like, I feel like people are overlooking how much work the Hornets and the Phantom Car do for Lightning.
I agree.
It's crazy.
They're low cost. You get a bunch of beasties. They're flying, so they're hard to target. The Phantom Car is spirit, so he can't be targeted by attacks, which I didn't realize until that last minute. I mean, I said it, but it didn't click. And I got to Powerup Red him, and he couldn't be targeted.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really good.
And he can save the day with his power. 50-50 chance to end combat upon declaration. Okay, those are great games. I think this is the end. So if you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, please. We would really appreciate it, trying to make it to 1,000. And if you're shopping at Channel Fireball and you feel like helping us out, use that code MetaBroz with a Z at checkout. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but we would really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And you can also support us directly if you want to go to patreon.com/MetaBroz with a Z. Sign up for any of those tiers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. This was really fun. And we'll be back soon with another episode of
MetaBroz.
Later, everybody.
Later, guys.